Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Might and Magic 7 for Blood and Honour. When last we left off, looks like we haven't got our spells open. We just got the knight up to master, and we were considering where to go from here for cash, really, I suppose. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I guess Harmondale doesn't really do much for us. Cash and yellow potions. We'll see if we can get the boat to Talia. I'm going to see if I can have another go at this. I've had my ankle on ice. It's the same day as the last one. I'm saying it's sprained. I really hope it's sprained. I think it is sprained, but like we'll see. If it's tomorrow, I might have to go and get it x-rayed, which would be a real fucking problem for going away. But anyway, oh yeah, we'll get a thingy from Stone Sea. Can you that? Has the stuff to the south here come back? Doesn't look like it. Where are the magic items? I have a feeling that the magic items are on the island. Sometimes some stuff indeed has this chest. No, I'm climbing up that. Right, so that is just magic and okay, fine now. So nothing doing there. I guess we'll have a hunt around the edge. But we also need to find out where the there should be a challenge thing here anyway. I mean it's not nothing. How far north does this go? Could be at the north edge maybe. I feel like it is more likely to be at the crest of all this, but I can't see how much further. Something over there. How far? Not far enough. Okay. Can we actually... No. There's no way we can do that. Now there is some quest. So again, I hate the fact that we can only fly so damn high. Well, yeah, I don't know. Actually, don't know where it is. Right, well, this has cost us about 700 gold, so to no end. We might as well try and clear out. There might be, maybe there's an island at the bottom of the map. It might have something on it. It's not looking good, is it? Yeah. Nope. Right, well, I actually don't know then. Is that most of the map uncovered? It's all the reasonable parts. It's the Thursday, so it's not even like we can go off sailing. Do you have... Okay. Remove fertile. Okay, fine. Could preemptively go there. Right, okay. I got nothing. So where do we want to go? I guess we get on the boat and we go... If we're going to go anywhere, then Deja would seem to be the logical place to try. Excuse me. Okay. So, graphical glitch. Or we could go to the Barrow Downs. I think we go to the... Yeah, I think we go to the Barrow Downs, just because we can use it to at least generate some cash, and we've got a pretty good inventory position. So in fact, we can have an even better inventory position if we just drop off that crap. Sure, nobody cares about that. Look at that. Oh, this was... Yeah, okay, so the Tomb of the Master. Fine. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, we've all that's to sell. Yeah. Right, I think first off, okay, yeah, great. Can we even get, okay, we don't need to go that far. Okay. I don't think we can get that one to the right. I think that's too far. So it looks like these might actually come back every day. And if they do, that is fantastic news. Hello? Okay. Alright. If we're going to the Barrow Downs, we might as well go... to Stone City. because we can at least get the bodybuilder skill up here. Also, we can sell this, and in fact, we can sell quite a bit of stuff. So, yeah, let's do that. That's the Earth Guild.
Tell me what you need.
We need to sell this stuff. I don't know what that one thing was. Is there anything? I don't know what I'd expect to find there. That every time. I think I will actually take that. No point in any of those. No point in any of those. Right, okay, cool. Empty barrel, very nice. Plate and trading, no one cares. Power item expert, no one cares. Bodybuilding expert, yes. At least that was cheap. Right, okay. So, what did we need in that? Oops, sorry. That was a momentary timeout. What did we need for pure might? We needed cure disease. Okay. Cool. Right, well. Oh, shit, sorry. One, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay, so that at least has been done. Happy days. So we've now done most of them, to be fair. Intellect, what is there to go? We have done... we've not done intellect, we've not done accuracy, and we've not done luck, which is fine by me. No, that's not the way out of it. Right, I think we'll just go back to... I think maybe we'll go back up to the main isle, to the starting point. And yeah, kill some stuff. Yeah. We're not anticipating getting a lot of a lot of oh yeah, I suppose we get the ore, don't we? Yeah, we're not going to get a wealth of items, but we'll get some bits and pieces. We can kind of sell these in Stone City. We might get something nice from that chest. Sometimes has something half decent in. Right. Yeah. who's afraid. I think you've got remove fear, haven't you? Yeah. Can you not remove fear? Have you been afraid for too long? Oh dear. Let's remove fear. Cure Pope.
Perfect mix.
Pain in the ass.
Success.
Right, we also need.
Success. Perfect mix.
Alright. Actually, I'm not going to do that if that happens again, because like it doesn't matter that he's afraid, and it's more useful keeping this stuff. Right, what have we got? Generally speaking, it's trash, but some of it will be quite valuable trash. So, we'll take that. What was this? Oh, Divine Cure, yeah. Alright, very nice. And the Enchanted Ring. We can probably do something with. Right, can we... We'll just kill these this time. Well, right, the Magog drops.
It's just a scratch. So easy. It's just a scratch. It's just a scratch. It's just a scratch. So easy.
Right, oh yeah, there's a lot of them, so. Right, okay, you seem to be picking the folks. Right, okay, I guess it doesn't matter from here. Okay. I'm not sure if it damages each other. It looks like it probably does. But it's hard to know because we do so much damage ourselves. Alright, okay, fabulous. So, there'll be more of those coming later, but... yeah. Yeah, 2 food, very nice. Some absolute trash, not so nice. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree that yes, it is rather worthless, isn't it? Right, so there's more stuff here, including more gogs, but whatever. Please, no, don't go for him. Alright, can you get that one? Yeah. Can't get the other one yet, but we'll be able to when he comes around the hill. There he is. And there's one other one. What's that? Brilliant. Right, okay. We got this, and then we'll come and get you. Right. And then it's you lot, and you lot are my least favourite, but you have got a chest there. on. And they do, to be fair, give a small amount of gold when we kill them, so. Okay. Lovely. Right, anything in here? Well, one of the yellow things is actually, you know, that's something. So happy days there. Oh, we got some more, which is also not to be sniffed at. We reach this thing? I thought that would have been the edge of the map fairly soon. It's not quite, but where are you? There's not. Right, okay. You're not dead. Okay, you're dead there. Perfectly behind a tree, fantastic. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that in the slightest. But we're here now. So, given that we're here now, I guess we could check out the Bacada Desert. I don't really especially want to go and do the main quest. The main quest bit that we're up to right now is quite hard. I feel like I'd be happier getting some external levels and then doing that afterwards, because we will need quite a lot of health for it. I don't know if we've got enough for this. Oh. Right, well, let's see, what can we get? Oh yeah, by the way, Divine Cure, yeah, can you go here? And can we get, we must have, well there, so 37 over 28. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, so, Intellect. Intellect boost is awaken and harden item. So that's, oh god, that is awful, isn't it? So that's harden item, and then we need a green on that. Damn. And what goes on top of this to get it? Intellect, cure disease. That and a red. Do we have a red? Yeah. Okay, well. What was it? It was awaken, so we got some blue on the go. Okay, well, yeah, No, so we don't even, technically speaking, need it to be
Perfect mix.
uh,
Success.
full,
Perfect
but
mix.
you know, it's just, like we don't need it to be permanent really for those classes. But as I say, if they're just going to be there, then yeah, might as well. Right, okay, but anyway, the contest of intellect is not one that we win. Somewhere around here there should be, no, I'm losing my bearings. That's the inn, right? Yeah, so it's these ones to the south, I think, that are the shops, aren't they? Let's try. That's the Guild of Illumination, which we're not a member of. And in all probability never will be. That is the Master Guild of Water. Is there anything particular we want? Town portal we have. I don't see anything. Maybe it's these two actually. Yeah, okay. What have you got? Catalyst. I don't think that's worth it, I'm afraid. That's worth it. 27? Maybe it's not worth it. Fuck me. I won't buy shit from you again. Fucking hell.
Perfect mix.
Right, Christ alive though. Okay, and then the other one is this one down here. So.
Fine enchantments for a
This might be a
reasonable
destroy.
price.
Yeah. I don't think we need the obsidian, honestly. Just get rid of that. We'll keep that because we never know when the blue
Return soon.
may be useful. Bed rest, fine. We could get more spells, but why would we? The apple be mana. Not going to do much for us either. Is there anything out in the desert that I can see? Looks like a no from me. We could go in the mines, but we have to ask ourselves to what end. We've been and got that. Right, so I guess that we just kind of follow the road around and go to back to the Barrow Downs, really. It's a Tuesday, so not much to be gained by doing anything else. Fine. Yeah. Which makes today, it does make today Sunday, which is a good even more day. Right, so what do we need? We need this. We need this. Right, and we'll just go. I'll ignore you. We'll ignore you, but I might actually just nip by and get the stuff here because it. We get that again? Yeah, earth resistance permanent. I don't care enough to kill them. Oh, what is it? It's alright. I wasn't expecting something as good as that, honestly. Yeah, wasn't the pedestal. Right, let's go here. Let's clear out our inventory, and then we'll buy all the stuff with a view to taking it to our fleet. Whether or not that'll be worth a great deal, I don't know.
Looking for something special? Thank you for your...
+9, plus... Okay, that's much better. That's much better. Is that better? 11 luck. I think it is better, to be honest. I think we can put all that up for sale. We are indeed looking for a new weapon. Yeah, can we bring those down?
Looking for something special? Thank you for your...
Patronage, yeah, great.
Best armor money can buy. Bye. Come back soon.
Feels like there is more money to be made. In going and killing stuff than there is in these pithy little things. We could go back through the barrows, but that doesn't feel terribly effective. Are we set up at least to take as many of these as possible? And obviously we want them. So, yeah, I guess.
There's no room.
No room.
Yeah, I don't think this is particularly worthwhile, actually. We want to go to Clanker's lab. Is that where the value is? I guess that things like return after like maybe 6 months or a year after you've first gone into the area, which is why Harmondale's got it. But then again, the Barrow Downs seems to have like rejuvenated on multiple occasions. Oh, right, yes. We need to go there. Is there somewhere we can put these things? I guess we're just going to have to go to... Right, okay, that's another reason to not do this. Right, okay.
We're off.
Never mind. Was that my phone? With interesting content? No, it was my phone. With sort of fucking endless things that I'm sure we all could live without. But I don't want to take on the water elementals here. Like, it's not that they're difficult to do. It's just... Okay, so we are making... Oh, well, that was quite a tidy profit, to be fair.
Sorry. No room.
Right. That is about as much as we're going to be able to pick up, I think. Can't get another one. Oh, you can. So we can get another one there. If we bring this over here, we can get another 3. So, oh, shame, but whatever. Right. Yeah, we'll do that. Because, like, money is... well... it's the priority right now. If we can take these... we can either get a boat to Talia from here... which I don't think we'll be able to, but... 5 days to Talia, or... if we go to Arathia, that gives us 2 or 3 days to Talia. And then from Talia to even more with an empty inventory. Oh, hello. 1, 2, motherfucking 3. Right, okay, cool. Somebody wanted these. I don't think it was her. It definitely wasn't you. Oh yeah, no, we did want you because we wanted Sword Up, which we get in this town. Right, okay, fine. Where did they go? Yeah, okay, cool. Right, so it's either the boat or bust. But I think it might be okay if it's the boat. Can we go? Okay. Alright, fine. Seem determined not to take the time we wanted. Yeah. What do you mean? What? Hello? Oh, I didn't spend it. Cool. Yeah. I think we will. Is there another one? Yeah. Give that to her. Right. Okay. That is good. I don't know what I was looking for there. Love it. This is Saturday, so we can go sell our stuff, go for a pint in the pub, and we're all good in the hood. It's not necessarily the easiest quest, but it's also not necessarily the hardest quest. So, where the fuck are they? Okay. And then we'll come. Well, I don't think we'll come back to here. I think we'll teleport off elsewhere, but.
Come in. Enjoy your stay.
Okay. I do think it will probably put his repair skills to the test, because I think we're going to have to fight those goblins on the way in. Oh, there's not very many of you. Maybe shoot the one you can hit. And the one that's loitering behind the back of a tree. Right, okay. Okay, well, you know. If nothing else, we've got that. Decent. Not the one. Yellow is what we like to see. Okay. Hello. Alright, is there more? Can I go somewhere where it's somewhat easier to see you? Okay. You still there? Right, sensational. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I'm not sure if it is exactly this way, but I think it's that. Yeah, it's all pretty worthless. Right, at least they start off fighting each other. But we're going to end up fighting them for... right, in fact, do you know what? Let's just... I actually remember them being more obsidian ones. And maybe I've got this wrong. Right, get back here, you bastard. Fuck off. Alright. Right, well, even without the dross items that we picked up from that, that did at least provide us with something. I can't remember who's in the water there. So let's go and find out. I mean, makes sense. So this is Grand Temple of the Sun. No, okay, no, so we don't even want that. Okay. We've been there. We're going to go here again. Weak. Pretty sure we've got something that protects against that. Oh, hello. Who's here? Right, okay. And you are trying to run. You can run, but you can't run. Yeah. Right, sick. There are some bits and pieces in these shacks. Yeah. Surely you've got a cure weakness. Yeah. Okay. Please don't give it to you. And yeah. That's cool. And this is pretty good as well. So. Some cash. What were these folks? Learning and shield. Yeah, well, shield, it's absolutely worthless. Alright, come on then. Come on, everyone. easily does that. Was there something here? Guess not. Right, over we go. Even more. Right. Okay. Who's that? I don't think we've got cure disease with us, so I'll pass on that. That's some coin. There's some coin as well. So I guess that is the Temple of the Bastard Moon, whatever. Okay. Yeah, Grand Temple of the Moon, and that's what we've got to do, isn't it? We're going to go purify the altar of evil. Okay. Well, I live to purify stuff. Do we have enough inventory room? You bet we do. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh yes. Do we have torchlight? Okay. Holy shit! That's quite a lot of health damage we've taken already. Oh, but then we did run him, and come on, one more. Good enough. Right. Okay, cool. Okay. Telekinesis is generally considered quite useful. Can't fly. What? How the bloody hell do we get out there? So we have to... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Right, let's save the game in a brand new slot for this, because this could be interesting. Okay. Like, we want to do that. Okay, so... Right. Right, okay. So that's the button, yeah? So if we go telekinesis, that will open the door. Okay, fine. Yeah, fuck out. Get my bloody trouble. Somebody else shooting. Well, down feels regressive, so why don't we go... Oh, I see. Secret door. Okay, good. I guess we'll take you out first. Fantastic. I could heal her, but I think yeah. I think that was the play. Found a dagger. Oh, right, okay, that was it. So we could leave, but in circumstances with money a major limiting factor, I think we had best not leave and rather try and soup this for as much money as we can. I don't actually know how big this place is.
Let's get out of here.
No, close that door. No, not getting out of here. So that was up, that's just straight ahead. Okay. There's, ooh. That was total shit, whatever. Come on. You're making a meal of this, folks. Right, now I can't remember how savage the chests are. Not very. Ooh, we got some blue. Even if the rest of the shit is absolute garbage. Mooncloak increases effect of all dark spells. Very nice. If we use dark magic, which of course we can't because we're on the light path, so completely worthless. Cruel spears, always nice. What was it? Hat the golem. Yeah. Of the golem. Not a terrible way to go. Lamb. I don't notice you. I'll take you. Alright then, folks, what have you got for me? Okay. Okay. Resistant to poisons, nice ID item. Yeah. The world's worst catalyst.
No room.
Yeah, what's
This
that?
might be of use to us.
It won't be of use to us. I feel like this is going to open a door rather than a thing. Yeah, okay. Oh, piss off. That might be it, you know. Oh, we've opened something. But what? This looks the same. This looks new. No? No, it's not. Is it new? I'm so confused. There was another pathway down somewhere. I want my treasure. I would assume that we would want to stay as down as possible, but it could be an up thing. What about back through here? No. Okay, so firstly, there's something down there.
I disarmed him.
Oh, eagle statuette. That's one of the statues. Catalyst. That's completely functionally useless. So that's all good. Just feel like there's something more and I can't see. It's this money. And what money? Right, okay. Happy days with that. So if we follow this round... Ah, hello. Oh god, actually this room's kind of scary. Yeah, see you later. Well... now we'll go for it. Good, and now we'll go for it. 69, nice. Right, fabulous. Cool, so... nothing for us there.
This is worthless.
That is absolute garbage. And we can see that there is, against this wall, that some splendid plate, which is...
I disarmed him. This is worthless.
oh, okay, so... right. First off, can we just show me that over there? Because I think,
Can't wait to use this.
yeah, I think that is kind of useful.
This might be of use to us.
Body resistance, not especially. Cure poison, I'm pretty sure is. We'll try her on it. Cure weakness, definitely worthless.
Sorry. No room.
I don't know with day of protection and hour of power. Like they might actually be worth keeping hold of given the inordinate cost involved. Right, anyway, that's everything. Let's go to Arathia and sell this stuff. Let us start up here. What do you... okay, I'm going to start with armour. By the way, quick reference, no levels, that's fine. Okay.
This might be of use to us.
Mm-hmm. Right, in actual fact, maybe we do weapons first. Right, let's try and let's get some weapons sold because we've got a load of those as well. Cool, and that I think we do. Did she have that?
That'll be useful.
Right, I think. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we'll go and get the magic item stuff sold. We will keep those too. We'll definitely not be keeping those. I don't think we really need these weak catalysts. I just don't think they're earning their keep. We want to keep that. We're going to choose to keep that cloak because it's a special item. Well, we don't have to, but it's just kind of, kind of feels cool to do so. Fairy One device, I don't care about. And in fact, I don't care about another Wand of Fire. No problem.
Are you?
Lovely, by standard, yeah. Okay.
Perfect success. Success.
Right, you've actually got a weapon. Right, in fact, give her all weapons for now. Tempting as it is to keep that, we will not. Whoa. And then you might as well take those as well. No other weapons. Fine. Do the armour afterwards.
Need a new weapon?
No. No.
Thanks. Come again.
No room.
Piss off, really?
See anything you want? Thanks a lot.
Yeah. I think we are going to need to get a bit sensible with the number of ones we've got, because we don't use them frequently enough to even, yeah, to justify. So I think we'll do that.
See anything you want?
Cool, and then we can go to Celeste. And yeah.
Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, can you just sell those, please?
Thanks. Come again.
Oh, hello. We're finally back after all these years. Right, well, some of them already determined to fly off the edge. Cool beans. Yeah, take that. Cool.
This is worthless.
I don't need more of those. You don't, you swine. No one runs from me. Cool. This comes back, shock and cauldron.
This is worthless.
As I say, look after the pennies and the pounds will look after themselves. I don't think we're at the point of Bricada's things coming back yet, but I could be mistaken, so I'll do this. That is looking like a resounding no. Yep. Right, I don't know whether we It's literally all armor, isn't it? Oh. So there's a few. Weapons, just take that. Yeah.
Fine armor for sale. I hope I have been.
Cool. Could use some blue actually. Here we go.
Success.
Right. What did Hardenite need to become? What even are we doing here? Intellect. Awaken, which is just that. Right. Fine. And then what was
Perfect mix. Success.
right, so we've got our intellect boosts. Is she, by the way? I don't think she needed an intellect boost. Never mind. And what do they need to become great? Disease. So yellow and red.
Success. Perfect mix.
Okay. So she can't. Okay, accidentally made two. Never mind. Yellow and red. Do we have yellow and red? We do not. I think you were here, weren't you? Yeah. Nope. So maybe you? Cool. Honorary priests. We get all that. Everything's groovy. And now we get to town portal away. We get to town portal away. We get to town portal away. To I think we go here because I think we can go to Tatalia, sell our stuff, and it's not what I wanted. Yeah. Sell things, level up, and then buy more wine. I hope that's you blinking. It is, yeah. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, and go the long way around. 3. And it looks like all the stuff is back, and it looks like all the trolls are back, so let's just all groovy over in Tatalia. First off, we're going to go and sell some shit and level up, and we'll buy more shit. In fact, we might just stay in Tatalia for a little while, because like that's going to go that's going to go down. We actually don't even have that. Okay, fine. So it's just going to go down. Right. Okay.
Need some training? That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
Okay. Well, that was only one level, which is disappointing, but it does make the finances somewhat easier. You should just do Arms Master. Not particularly exciting. You should do Unarmed Grand. Exciting. You I'm going to come back to. I haven't decided. We could get alchemy grand if we use the things, and like long term that might be necessary. Although then again, just getting I mean, honestly, there's a part of me that is considering putting it in Arms Master. Like, just reducing her melee recovery time would probably do something. Shall I do that? She has no other ability. I mean, then again, the dagger probably. Well, you know what, YOLO. We'll do that. She can't get it up, lol. but still. Right, and then you. I think I want to get you up to expert in those skills. I'm almost never going to use them, but if they've got like things like I don't know, like if they've got like status ailment cures behind them, I think it's worth doing. It's yeah. So what have we got? We got yeah. Okay. I didn't realise that. Huh. Right. Okay. Fine. But we can worry about that another time, because right now, what we want to do is go hunt some orc. Actually, what we want to do is hunt some orc after I've got myself a drink. So, and this is going to take a second. How long? Because I've got a gimp down the stairs. I think you've been waiting. There's enough time left on the episode for you to wait, but I've got a sprained ankle. I've got to go down down 2 flights of stairs and back up. So please excuse me. It may take some time. Oh, right, that wasn't much fun. Well, I'm here. Fucking hell. Okay, 2 secs for what things. You know, it's. You know, something's sore when you're out of breath from doing nothing. Right. Oh, that was a glasses case. Apologies, that probably came through louder than something very loud. Right, okay. We'll go and collect the stuff, because stuff means prizes. Hello, stuff means prizes, thank you. But really, what we are seeking are the big kills. Hunt some troll, etc. Again, because of the way that Might and Magic, so we need to be like not too reckless here, because although we are hard, we're not quite so hard that we can take an infinite number of these, especially if we get stuck against a tree. Yeah. Come on. Really bastard. Right. Cool. Up onto here. Go and get the big cash money. Okay. Fly off there. Okay. We'll save. Yeah, if I had a complaint, I mean, I have many complaints about Might and Magic, but like one of my complaints about Might and Magic is that it doesn't necessarily always do the best job of making experience from monsters feel like stuff. You know, let me know that the troll was worth, I don't know, 4,000 experience or whatever. Like, it's a game where, I mean, you can calculate this information, but it's just not made, I don't know, it's not in full view, as it were. Got there. I think the game could make a much bigger deal of it than it does. Incidentally, I think maybe the sooner we get some of these over, the better.
Success.
I don't think we need anything more from Harden item, but so having a cure insanity is not something to be sniffed at there.
Perfect success. Success. Perfect mix.
Still, I mean, to be fair, I say it's not something. I hate the fact that is it even that good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I just think it couldn't like announce it more. Anyway. Alright. Yeah. Right. Okay, that is quite a lot of them, sir. And that's quite a painful way to fight, but it is a very fast way to fight. house for whatever reason. Hello. Night night. I don't think, sadly, Rumthrax is going to come back. Although his eye does, which is, I always thought was a bit of a weird thing. Of like a dragon's molting eyes in the world of Light and Magic in this game. Oh well. Right, I think we can just tank these. Sensational. And where you going, bro? Where you going? No chance. Right, okay, cool. So that was a
This might be of use to us.
pretty successful haul.
That's
A
no
load of things that we very much need.
Perfect mix.
All this can be sold in a sec. Let's definitely keep Cure Insanity. Ooh, an Iron Core staff. It's not something we'll ever need. That lives here
Success.
in case we ever need it. Actually, I can go there. I think yellow is still going to be the problem for us.
Perfect mix. Success.
Yeah, I'll be a
Perfect mix.
bit careful using all those up at once. But otherwise, okay, that's all good. I guess we're going to get the bits on the hill, on the sort of edges of the mountain range, since it's there. It's normally a fairly pretty penny, so. Okay, well, a little underwhelming, but nevertheless, it's there. Anything else want to come down from here? Possibly the worst enchanted amulet in the game. Yeah. Those down here, and then there's still the other trolls that we can kill in the Southern Heart. We should have some nice stuff, including some decent armor. So yeah. Actually, do that. Keep it tidy.
This might be of use to us.
Sure, yeah, it might. Like, it really doesn't feel, I don't know if it is or not, but it really doesn't feel like her heal is much better than her heal. Well, very mild differences. Let me throw some light on the situation. Okay. More stuff up here. Well, I don't know if the experience gains from killing these trolls is very much, or indeed anything at all. But the financial gain has felt reasonable. Feels like there is actually something there. Yeah. Feels like there's been a reasonable amount to gain, and gain it we have. Alright, okay. Alright, can we do this, please? Okay, we're getting quite a few mountain trolls. I'd like to drop some of those. Yeah. Can we heal you a little bit? Maybe she is doing more healing than that. Yeah, I'm not giving her that credit. Try and make sure I don't go off the map. Yeah. Okay, that sounds like a more interesting message on my phone. Right. Nothing there. More plate armor, always nice. Cool. And with that, I think we've covered it. Oh, there's a little blue dot there. I suppose there's the one behind the mansion. Why not? Oh, I'd say mansion.
This might be of use to us.
It might be of use to us. It isn't of use to us. Allied shield. I wonder if we can do better than with that.
No room.
No point keeping it, but it's like, I just wonder if we can do a bit better. Yeah, you can get that, can't you? Alright, let's get our dodge. Back to Rathia, the time is the afternoon, which is fine. We've definitely got some stuff that we can sell here, so let's sell those bits. Okay, I think that's fine. The armor bits. Very nice.
Thanks a lot.
And I think the last armor bit is that one.
See anything you want? Thanks a lot.
Merge on over. Yeah, I don't know if the enchant item thing really applies to us. I think that that's something that I think that comes at Grandmaster. I think. So maybe those rings are not serving the purpose.
Thanks. Come again.
Whatever. Right, okay, intellect boosts. We need 2 things from them. Yeah. Cure disease, no. Yeah, cure disease we need. So, have you got any yellow? Yes, you have. I don't think we're going to need those for a little while. Have you got anything here? Not really. Okay, kind of underwhelming, honestly.
Success. Perfect mix.
Right, well, that's 3 of them. Right, intellectuals. Which is more can be said for me, the person playing it. Okay. Let's try and group our ore. Yeah, let's. We've got a lot of stuff. Actually. We really have got a lot of stuff, but we'll see. If we give you the Aerodyne and you the Kurga, I might just harden something here. What's you got? That's already hardened. I presume that's already hardened. Yeah, it is. Okay. What about that? Okay, harden that. Is there any more here? Okay, no. So 2 pieces of Aerodyne. Who gives a shit? Okay. Maybe Aerodyne is actually better than I thought. One of these is good, one of these is, one sparks joy, I suppose is the expression. The other does not spark joy. Alright, okay, well, let's see what the other thing has. That's dog shit. Okay, we'll do it in groups of 3. If one of the 3 is any good, then we'll keep it. Accuracy plus 11 is not awful. Especially when we've got that. So one of the 3 was good. Fine. 1, 2, 3. None of the 3 were good. 1. Oh, straight off the bat.
This is worthless.
No. 2. Tempting. 3. I think I'm going to say no, even though sulfur is. Maybe we should have taken it, honestly. 1. Okay, 1 is not inspiring joy, or whatever it is.
This is worthless.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, like. I think we could ask for better. That wasn't necessarily 3, was it? 1, 2, 3. Probably the easier way to do it. Water resistance plus 4. New. 1, 2, 3. Unless that last helmet is brilliant, it's going to be a problem. That's a problem. 1. What's that? No, that's dog shit. I mean. I just wanted to know. 1, no. 1, 2, no. No, no. Oh, we'll have a look. Yeah, that's garbage. Absolutely fucking not. No. Very unlikely. Unlikely. Speed and accuracy, it's not. It'd need to be something pretty special for me to take something like below top tier. Yeah, no, it's just out of the question. Yep. Again, it's just out of the question. Rubbish. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna look at that. Nonsense. Okay, possibly, maybe, and no. Did I put that? Okay. Not good enough. No, no. I don't think it's good enough in its own right to be the thing. Maybe I should have taken that. Okay, well. God. I mean, if I've already checked, I might as well just reload straight away, because it's not the point where we save it. Arms Master is not going to beat his existing Arms Master. That's not awful, but I'm going to say no. Okay. It's a good value thing. It's just not in the thing that we need. Diamond, an amulet, and a bad cloak. Well, what's the amulet? Okay. Ruby, crap ring, and a happy feather. Get bent. Emerald, crown, another emerald. Who are we trying to fool with this shit? That is the worst so far, unless that is something we've already done, might, haven't we? Yeah, we've already done that. Okay, potential, loose potential, no potential. Ooh. 15 luck and regenerate spell points over time. No, but it was decent. I have some serious thought. Okay, that could be good. +3 unarmed and dodging skills. We're not going to beat the +8. So 3 would be 9 AC. Which is technically better than that. You know, the best kind of better than that. Wait, what? Oh no, shit. Which one was it? That one. Let's just have a look and just check. So your armor class AC is 125. AC is 127. No, I think it's going to cause. I think it's going to cause confusion. So I don't actually like it. If it was worth more than that, then maybe. But what's this? Okay, but okay, that's 2 trash items. You're not going to get better than that. What about this? Crap, shit, wank. Well, let's just try the wank. Okay. Dreadful. Lol. Why? You. Belts, a ring, and a white potion. Okay, well, belt, a wing, and a white potion has potential. The belt is nothing. The ring's +9 might, which is not awful. Mind resistance. Is anybody using like a? I feel like somebody's. I mean, that water resistance is coming off. Yeah, fine. Okay, I'll take that. What? Okay, what's the white potion? It's not mind resistance. It's might boost. Okay, bad gloves, a ring, and a spell. Dreadful. Yeah, pretty dreadful all around. I suppose meteor shower is the best, but a one-off thing is just not how I roll. What are these? You know, if they'd been any other skill, we could have talked, but no. Crap. And nothing. Crown, as much as it is entertaining, the idea of somebody wearing a crown. 15 luck and regenerate spell points over time is not actually that bad. What was the other white potion? More mind resistance. 15 luck and endurance and accuracy. Where does she get her regenerate skill point to attack? Because I'm sure she does from the armor. No. Well, that. I mean, that was just taking the piss, quite frankly. The ring straight off the bat. That's crap. The other two are even worse. But this is the worst so far. Okay. Will we ever see worse than that? I mean, there's a ring there, but that's what I was going to say. It's all about the talisman, and the talisman came up some way short. Yeah, some money. I would really prefer more than money. Okay. All right, 3 things there. Intellect and luck is definitely a consideration. Body resistance isn't going to cut it, and the Warlock's ring is not enough. But intellect and luck, what's your belt? Speed plus 11. I think it is. I think it's going to be intellect and luck. By the way, what's yours? Personality 11. Yeah, sure.
This might be of use to us.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. Right, can we actually just clear some of this stuff over, because this does make things somewhat confusing. I think we can move that in for the platinum ring. Oh, it's a fucking not even a angel ring, dazzling ring, and warlock ring. Right, okay. Yeah. Something. Speed 11, accuracy 10. I think I prefer the accuracy. Okay. Right, it's the last one. Probably should have done it last time. I'll just take anything valuable. I mean, A is valuable, but it may actually be functional as well. Air resistance, endurance, personality. I think we'll go that out and this in. Okay, cool. And it's nearly Sunday, so we could go to them.
Can I help you with anything? Thanks. Come
Game, yeah. Are we going to need an extra intellect boost for anything? I don't think we are. So I think we can take this, give it to you, and get sold. It was a mistake.
Thanks. Come again.
I don't know if we turned a profit. Probably not on that. Saturday 20th of April doesn't bode well. Alright. Oh yeah, you've got that which can go in. Anyone else got anything? Doesn't look like it to me. We're never going to use that fucking mind resistance. There's bloody no way. Put it in the sale part. Is there anything else?
Perfect mix. A perfect mix.
I know it doesn't count for much, but every little helps. Alright. Cash looking a bit more reasonable for now.
Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, can you give me that? Can you give me that? Can you give me that and that? And that. And you buy special. Can you give me 50? I will pay.
Come again.
I recognise now that this was not the shop I wanted, but okay. Okay, cool. Right, so that should give quite a lot of stuff. This is
Success.
yeah, we can do pure intellect now, which means that they have all had their intellect, and that means that we just have to deal in accuracy. How do we get to accuracy, you might be thinking? Well, let me tell you. First we need to make stone skin, which is cure weakness and cure disease. So we're going to get all these things over. What? So let's have some cure weakness and cure disease. That'll give us the required stone skin, and then we will do another one on that. That'll give us an accuracy boost, and then finally we want to add an awaken potion, which is green.
Mix. Perfect mix.
Pure accuracy. Let's have a quick look at everyone's accuracy. 60. Okay, so she's the only one who can possibly have had it, and she didn't, so nobody has accuracy. Well, she has it now. Fabulous. Can we clear up some space, please, with those? And let's have another stone skin. Let's have another accuracy boost, and then let's have another awaken.
Perfect mix. Success.
Okay, so
Perfect mix. Perfect mix. Success.
I'll do that again. And then it was a cure disease, so we need more yellow. Do we have more yellow? No. That's unfortunate, actually, because it means we can't give the other two. Unless we find some. Right, okay, cool. We might as well give the accuracy to her. At least then she has it. And then I think we go and kill the goblins outside. I mean, it's not a very exciting fight, but the sooner we kill the swines, like yeah. Well, it doesn't really achieve much, but like there might be some yellow things that we can get. I suspect, unfortunately, there will not be, but okay. At least it does a good job of showing us how far we've come. Well, as I say, the major limiting factor is hello? Is more attack speed than anything else. Forgive me before I forget. Actually, just want to grab. Is that okay? Yep, sorry. Okay. Can you? Cool. Yeah, because that's what we want. I mean, it's not going to do a great deal otherwise, but did all my party members just go out? She's actually taken. Oh no, maybe she's had that damage from the last thing. Yeah, giving the gobbos a bit too much credit here. Fine. Yeah. Reagent, lovely. Nothing there. Okay. We'll go around this way. That seems the easiest way. Like I said, I don't even know if we get experience from these, but I really can't imagine it's going to be very much. Hello. This is mostly just an exercise in cleaning up the map. Yeah, I've done a bad job of it because I've left that one there. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was going to do this, but looks like the guards are going to get there first. Hold on. Cool. Right, well, yes, those items, which are not quest items, this kind of flavour text, they come back as well, which makes the part of my brain that wants to tidy up the map feel very unhappy, but there we go. Oh, okay. Wait, what? No. Actually, you could go over here. And there's stuff down there, but no one cares. There's some blue things around the lake, but no one cares about those either. So, did we imagine? Yeah, I didn't imagine it. We did pick up some yellow stuff. We've got a stone skin here, and we need a cure disease on top of that. So now we've got the accuracy boost, which is nice. Then we need an awaken.
Perfect mix.
Right. Who do we want to give this to? I mean, it's him. Yeah, okay. Oh, but did I just give it to the two worst people first? Not spectacular. Right, okay, never mind. Cure weakness and cure disease is going to be pretty hard unless we've got another potion from somewhere else. What we do?
Success.
Do you know what? Just like do that over. Yeah, sure.
Perfect mix.
I don't even know if that might have taken that down rather than up. Not long to go, and is there anything we can do on the way to? So the divine cure is haste and stone skin, so now we need that for that. Haste also needs yellow. Yeah, there's not. There's not really much. That we've got now. I guess we could continue. Hello? Oh, so that's easy enough. Yeah, if we head over here, have I come the way I wanted to come? Oh, yeah, good, they are there. I was like, where the fuck are they? Yeah. They were loading in. We don't necessarily need to go into the Troglodyte caves, but we can wander this way and let's see. Was there some extra stuff there? I'm seeing at least one extra thing here. Is that enough to get things up here? Well, probably not, no.
Perfect mix. Perfect mix. Success.
Accuracy, and then on top of that we need an awaken. Actually, we have got an awaken over here, haven't we?
Success.
Good, right, okay. All that remains is luck. And then we can exclusively move on to the pursuit of healing potions. Because I am lazy. If you know, which is kind of missing out on the many of the, the points and purposes of having a druid, is to just do that because they can buff like mad as well. I don't tend to, and it's really an inefficient way to play the game. I don't tend to buff on Might and Magic, or indeed on RPGs generally. I probably should, but yeah, I just don't tend to. Looks like we are going around finishing off these. Another potion bottle, which is not really the first thing that I needed, but whatever.
No room. This might be of use to us.
I mean, it does look, to be fair, like we've got a reasonable amount of cash from this. Quite sure how, but still. Oh, hello. Right. Okay. I think we just go back to Harmondale. I don't think there's anything else that we need there. Okay, what have you got? First we go with the weapons.
It's closed.
Oh, okay. We'll have a rest. I think we're overdue. How much? Yeah, okay, we've got left in our packs.
Need a new weapon?
No, we just need to sell the crap that we've got.
Come again. See anything you want? Thanks a lot.
Perfect mix.
Yeah, maybe.
Need a new weapon? Thanks. Come again. See anything you want? Thanks a lot.
Okay, that needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go. We'll keep that. I guess we'll keep that. Okay, I just need to thin
Perfect mix.
some of this out. Right, it's look basically.
Help you with anything? Thanks. Come again.
So what do we need? Also, go on. Okay, well, yeah. I bought a load of stuff, so you can't really complain. Heroism and shield. Heroism and shield. Firstly, is anybody got a? No, I mean that's nice and easy. Heroism is purple and red.
Success.
So
Perfect mix.
yeah, okay.
Success. Success.
Right, so we've got purple and red, and then we need what was it? Oh, shield, which is blue and purple. So get your blue things over, please, party people. Right, cool.
Success. Success. Perfect mix. Success.
Yeah, well, I'm going to put it there just to make it easier for me
Perfect
to
mix.
see.
Success. Perfect mix.
Cool.
Perfect
Can we get a couple of these over?
Success. Perfect mix.
That's purple, just need a blue. And that is purple. Just need a blue. Toadstools versus those. What's better? 20 or 50? I guess we'll be getting rid of these.
Success. Success.
Cool.
Perfect mix. Success. Perfect mix.
There we go. Those are 4 things. And then we make that permanent by adding in. Oh no, shit, we don't fucking use it. It's not involved in it. Right, okay. Well, that was a waste. Sorry, everyone. You win some, you lose some. Right, okay. What we instead need to do is Stone Skin and Swift. So firstly, Swift is Cure Poison and Recharge Item. Do we have Recharge Item in here? So blue and green. Okay, well, that's going to be
Perfect mix.
that's going to be cumbersome to make.
Mix.
Is that it as well? Okay. Got another one there. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Right, okay. Can we feel on Swift Potion? So we need Cure Poison on that.
Perfect mix.
Okay. We got another Cure Poison.
Success.
Shit, that was the. Oh, whatever.
Success.
Who fucking cares? Right, we've got 3 Swift Potions. We always make more stuff, and it's still going to do enough healing for ever in a day. Right, so Swift Potion and also Stone Skin, which is just cure weakness and cure disease. Not gonna get there. Yep. Well, it's just kind of unfortunate. Yeah. That is just kind of unfortunate. We also never need to buy a fucking another potion bottle again. In fact, can we at least clear up all this nonsense, because it's just I guess I'm gonna have a thing there, unless we do this, which we probably should, although we'll use the use the weaker things and just exchange them out for other stuff.
Perfect mix. Perfect mix. Success. Success.
Alright, good, okay. Some progress. Where are we going to get more yellows from that's not Clanker's Laboratory? Please don't send me to Clanker's Laboratory. Has it been the end of the month? No, it is Sunday, bloody Sunday though. I think we'll go to the arena. I know we don't have to, but it's like, it's good experience. Do we have, by the way, like, protection from magic? Oh, I see, okay. Kind of decent. Did you get expert that yet? No. Well, we can't save anyway. Oh, right, okay, this is going to be interesting. Is that a greater Medusa? Oh my fucking god. Right. That could be our death, right there. Right. It really doesn't matter about anything else, we just need to get here. Nothing else matters. We just have to get those before they turn us to fucking stone. Right, there's another. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Right, okay, he's afraid, but it doesn't matter. Yep, okay. First one stoned. Like, if we get those, I don't actually think the rest of it's that bad. But it... I mean, firstly, we're going to lose all the... We'll lose most of the money because... That, I'm not going to ask about the sharks. Right. I think we'll do a little bit of a healing round. God. Come on, get. Fucking. Okay. Not great. Oh, I see. We're out of bloody that. Okay. Right, we'll charge down the archer. Try and go on. Alright. And we got healing. Right, okay. Okay. Right, and that is you. Right. Right, it looks like... Oh! Nice. Okay, where is it? Right. I just can't remember if it explodes. Is the fucking thing with this. No, it doesn't. Okay. There we go. Well, did we turn a profit? Let's see. 7,400 gold. And then it's all about how much it costs to get these. Everybody healed up.
Do you need medical attention?
A little. 500. Do you know what? Yeah.
Take care.
We turned a profit. I think that that's good enough. Did we get experience of that? Only friggin' did, didn't we? We'll go to the Tellurian Forest and then onwards to Avley. Or we can reap the rewards of that. There's some things to sell there.
Looking for something special.
Going to our earlier cock-up.
Thank you for the privilege.
We'll just quickly I am doing fine, thank you. How are you doing? Alright. We don't get much from that one, but we might.
Something special?
Yeah, that's useless.
Rich and cheap.
Okay. Not to Harmondale, we don't.
Well, come on, raise the anchor and set sail.
I can't remember if I've said this before, but like, if you haven't noticed it, I have to go to area, like the areas are tiered, and I have to go to Talia or Avli to level up because they are the tier, the lowest tier that caters for this. We could go to, sorry, it's not Mike. We could go to Celeste, but it would cost us a bloody fortune.
Well done.
So
Well done.
we'll put that off for as long as possible. 8 points. Actually, come and think of it, Avli. Can I just confirm that you don't have a lot of stuff by the stables? No, okay, no, you don't. Right, fine. Well, I think he's just getting left. I think he's just getting left. I think we go on that. Spirit and mind. Actually, thinking about it. Okay. Do that there. And you are just going to wait because I don't care about the others. Right. Let's have a look at. Ugh. Someone up here has the thing I need. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Expert in spirit magic. Body magic. Not much use to anyone. Right, do we have a spirit guild? We only go on half. So,
The spirit welcomes you.
firstly, actually, just what spells have you got that are spirit spells? Okay, so you've got Fate, Bless, Turn Undead, and Detect Life. So I guess they're all the.
Welcomes you.
Heroism is, I think, quite good. Remove Curse is a bit more likely for us. It seems to call Preservation not being too bad. Let's have a look at some of these.
Can't wait to use that'll be useful. Can't wait to use this.
Right. So, how good are these spells that you've just got? Remove Curse, obviously, you know, removes a curse. It's nice. Heroism increases the damage a character does on a successful attack by 5 plus 1 point per point of skill in the thingy, blah blah blah. Entire party. Yeah, I guess that's reasonable. What's preservation? Dwelling death, you must have but lost. Guess. I mean, it's not going to stop somebody from going unconscious, so it seems a little bit... whatever. And then the other guy was here somewhere, I think down here? Or he might have been in that other section. No, I think he's on this side. Spirit Guild membership, okay, nice, but Bloody Guild membership, Mount Helen Crusades, guess he's not. Mind Guild membership, I picked the wrong place to come to quite clearly. Oh, Bloody Magic Expert. Mind Magic Expert, love it. Alright. An expert in Mind Magic, sensational. Can you cast your damn fly thing? Because we'll go up to here. I bet there's got to be a mind magic thing here, isn't there? Yeah. Right, okay, so remove fear, mind resistance, and telepathy. Charm, we'll take. Berserk, we'll take. Cure paralysis, we'll take. Okay, so it's still worth having some potions of cure paralysis, but having somebody yeah, okay, I mean that. I can't remember what it was that paralyzed us, but like that provides a helpful edge against it. Is stone to earth or yeah, maybe it is. Right, whatever. We need yellows. Are you going to furnish me with yellows? You fucking bastard thing. No, but you'll furnish me with those. And do you know what? I'm going to take it. Why are the prices going up? I would have liked prices to go down.
Thanks. Come again.
Hi, how are you?
I'm alright. I'm not hugely impressed with that. What was the thing that I needed for this? It was Stone Skin versus Swift Potion. So if you're just going to outright sell Stone Skin for that, I think I'll just buy it.
Perfect mix.
Yeah, okay, fine. So, cool. Which means that we have... we have but 3 to go on that. We don't have... Did we get any yellows? No. Right, okay. Well... look, resist magical attacks and avoid taking as much damage from traps. Yeah, fine. Right. I'm not quite sure what these do. Oh, I see. Spell points. Not quite. Oh, I see. Yeah, she's getting it from both. Right, okay, yeah. That's her who's going to get it from one. So we don't need too many. Oh, maybe we just go to Deja. Which shouldn't have.
Come in, come in.
But then again, maybe going to Deja will just. Can I just check, just confirm that we've not been. Whether or not we've been to this alchemist this month.
How are you?
Oh, yeah. Is there anything that's going to be useful? I guess heroism and yeah, maybe we got those. What's cure paralysis? I guess we'll get those. Right, and yes, we'll check in the Guild of Stone.
Welcome to the Earth Guild.
The Earth Guild, as you call it. Yeah, there's a lot of other places we can get that. Oh, I wonder if we can get anything from here.
You with anything?
No. Rotten hell. Let me just double check again. There's no bits. Aha, okay. What's that? I see you. Huh? Oh. Okay. Keeping eyes peeled. For anything that could be yellow. But that is all blue and grey. I think nobody got time for that shit. There's one up there, but I have a feeling it is tantalisingly out of reach. What a find! Alright, being careful not to select it otherwise. Hello. Okay, cool. Right. So what have we got? We've got swift potions. What we need is stone skin, and stone skin is
Perfect success.
this.
Success. Success.
was the rest? Reload. 8th of May. 1170. What had we done? What was our inventory status? I don't think we've gone anywhere. Right, we managed to buy a few things there. It was just like, just a reckless like click. I didn't mean to. Which also means that we may not get the same things here. Oh, God.
Hi, how are you?
Please. Okay, good. The others. Okay. That's something, but not necessarily
Can I help you with anything?
exactly what I wanted. Okay, well I think we've done okay out of this.
Thanks. Come again.
Right. So there was... Okay, dagger's still there. That's still there. We see this thing. I don't care about those two. There was nothing over that way, but there was some stuff over this way. I think we got two things, didn't we? Yeah, we came here. Okay, there's one there, and there's one there. Yeah. Oh, there's another in there. Right. Okay. Cool. Where was the one here? What's that? The other one was here. Right. Okay. So. Put this one over to the side this time.
Perfect mix.
Okay. So we've got look there. We need look there, and then we've got one last look to go. And then the entire potion thing is complete. And we've got a few yellows already and some reds to play with. So we know we're going to need a few oranges. We need to do Stone Skin and Swift, and Stone Skin is
Perfect mix.
that.
Success. Perfect mix.
The question now becomes, how do we do Swift? We need recharge item, okay, which is green and blue. Okay, we're going to need yellows for green and blue. Well, maybe we won't need one.
Perfect mix.
Unless we have another green or another... Ah, we do have another one of those.
Perfect mix. Success.
We got that.
Success.
And then we need blue and red to go with it. We have purple, as it's generally known. Okay.
Perfect mix. Success. Perfect mix. Success. Success. Perfect mix.
Oh, why have I made 2? Huh. Got carried away. Right, okay. Sorry, that must have been painful to watch. Anyway, we're done with the world of Black Potion Alchemy for that purpose. Now, in actual fact, the Black Potions don't do that much to us. We can remove magical aging, but it's basically back to probably Divine Cure, which is haste and stone skin, actually, which is kind of nice. So the Swift Potion can go back here. We don't need that. But getting some Divine Cures would be good. So haste is cure disease and cure wounds. I think this is all going to come back to having yellow shit, isn't it? Yeah.
Success. Perfect mix.
Okay. So what was it? Haste and stone skin.
Perfect mix.
Okay, cool.
Success.
That's 37, so we might as well do that. Fucking the potion bottle situation has got out of control. Harden item. I don't think we're going to need that for anything, are we? Divine Restoration, I guess, if we make Heroism. Which is actually kind of doable, thinking about it. So maybe we should get some Divine Restorations.
Perfect mix.
That's not that hard
Perfect mix.
to get. So, recharge item. No. Heroism, which is cure wounds, and
Success.
that.
Success.
Okay, so heroism and
Success.
harden item removes all conditions. Okay, that's good. We've got another heroism we can do there,
Perfect mix.
which becomes another divine restoration. Very nice. Do we want to use up blue things for that? Not necessarily. Do we need anything like as many potions as we've got? I really don't think so. I mean, like, if we need to buy more in the future, we can. But I think when everything we do, we're kind of pushing. Do you know what? Just like it doesn't matter how much they're worth, really. For that. Yeah, I think that's much more acceptable. Gives us a bit more breathing room. Oh.
Can I help you with anything? Thanks. Come again.
Okay.
Thanks. Come again.
So the party is definitely stronger. It's now just kind of levels. We're not going to be able to do that for a while. We're not going to be able to do that for a little while. Unless we want to go pushing ahead, but at that point we might as well do this. We could try and we could do the Thieves Guild stuff. That might give a level. How far to go? It's not actually that far until the next level anyway. So we might be able to achieve that with just kills. Well, not for everyone, but... He just keeps going with that. She kind of needs to get those in. Well, yeah, I guess we get those. And then, yeah, I think we go back to alchemy for that. I think that's going to be our best heal. Although it's just fucking tempting to just go hell for leather on dagger. Because she can do like a really tidy amount of damage with that. But on the other hand, like getting earth up, getting... I can't even remember if we can even get protection from it. Might be worth more. It's of interest how we're looking at the quick reference. She's got so little health. Her AC's still holding up, which is nice, but then again, I'm not really prioritizing AC. I think it's always an interesting one with like how games balance. And I'm not saying that there's a right or wrong way to do this that I've yet discovered, but like the trade-off of like armor versus damage. Like it feels like in Might and Magic, and I suppose it sort of defaults really. I mean, like giving it a moment's thought, that you want damage to be worth more than armor. Like it shouldn't be. I guess it depends on how you define your combat system. Like, because armor is it's essentially, I mean, like, we're gonna get really, really reductionist on this. It's an increase to health. And it might be an increase to health against certain attacks, but at the end of the day, that's all it ever is going to be. It's an increase to health. It's not an increase to damage. It's not. Doesn't create openings or change tactics. It just means that you can stay alive for longer. Whereas anything that adds to damage means that the enemy will drop quicker. So when you're balancing your game, if you're balancing your game around lots of combat, like in Might and Magic 7, we spend a lot of time fighting, and the faster those fights can go, the better. We're incentivized for those fights to be quick. if you were to do a game where you didn't, maybe you like it, the fighting was less often but more dramatic when it happened. To be honest, the thing that springs to mind, it's not even an RPG, is like a Zelda game. In that instance, just having more heat, be able to go for longer in that exchange, might be an acceptable piece of design. But drawing out something where you're going to be doing lots and lots of trash fights, which it feels like most RPGs, of the RPGs in the tier list, the only one that really springs to mind where this is not the case is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which is a unique game. I don't know if I should cover that on the channel at some point. It's just the problem I have with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, like for playing it, it's not so much that it has an amazing story. No, the story's good. It's just so fucking horny that I just feel a bit awkward, honest to God. You know, like that's a game with like, you know, which is true of like loads of like vampire, you know, movies and literature firstly and foremostly, I suppose. But like, you know, it's always been an incredibly like, you know, sexual metaphors going on left, right, and centre. And I think that Bloodlines gets that right. I think, to its credit. Which doesn't necessarily mean that it's like it's explicit. It just feels weird just playing it. Like, I don't know. I think with that, I would generally acknowledge this to being like slightly more, even by British standards, slightly more awkward around things like that than most. So it doesn't appeal, but it's a great game. And please don't think, if you've not played this game, and you could take that completely the wrong way and assume that it's like a horny porn game, and it's really not. It's just got like a sort of lingering sleazy mood to it. It's really fucking good as Bloodlines. The problem with it, because it's quite an old game, and like I think that's one where you're better off with the GOG version. Like they've done sort of like a quote unquote official fan patch for it, some of that initial fan patch may have been done, possibly. That there are rumours, which of course everyone ex of Troika deny, Tim Kane's studio, but like rumours that Troika themselves helped out with some of the patching. So yeah, so that fan patch might well be worth it. But yeah, I had trouble getting the Steam version running. It takes a little bit of effort, and just the way that sort of Steam and GOG set up their games. I think GOG's got the edge with that. It you know, with really supporting older games. There's a lot of things on Steam that are just kind of, you know, you have to get it to forget that it's being played on Steam if you want to really, you know, change like, I don't know, things like the executables and stuff. So, which I suppose is, to be fair, is, you know, it's kind of good in a sense from a security point of view, but you know, if GOG are going to check that and test that and make sure it's safe and then let you do it, it's like, well, yeah, okay, I mean, that's what we go for. Yeah. Just looking at the damage, the AC, the so on. This is the point, technically, where Marvin is shining. Marvin is the best DPS in the group. Monks have this this bit where like they shine, and Marvin's in it. But Neil's final form is still to come. And even now, even with all the other things, like Neil outstrips Marvin on armor class. He outstrips him like by nearly nearly a quarter again, well, around a quarter again on health. His damage is slightly worse, and he's not even at his final form. Like knights in this game are just like broken. But the thing is with it, like, I mean, it's like so it's commonly acknowledged that like the best party compositions in the game are, depending on how you play it, Knight cleric, or sorcerer cleric. Sorcerer cleric has, I can't see past Knight cleric. Like it's just, knights are so powerful, and the sorcerer, the cleric can do most everything else. You lose, without having a magic user, you lose some quality of life. Like you would have to have like who are your two, whatchamacallit, who are your two companions? Because one of them has to be Town Portal, or you just go insane if you're doing Knight cleric, and the other, then basic. Well, I mean the three ones that you want are the scholar, the flight person, and the Town Portal person. So you're going to lose out on one of those. Yeah. Obviously, you know, in sorcerer cleric, it doesn't matter because you've got people who've got those spells. But I think it's as well, like with stuff like this. I mean, I wouldn't want to be prevented from doing like the same class, but I just think it's so. That's really joyless to me. I think it's always good fun to have like different classes, comparing them and seeing, and then like splitting them. I'm a massive fan of leveling that feels asynchronous, which can include asynchronous leveling, but like by that I mean like in a party-based RPG, you don't level up the same at the same time, and you might think in Might and Magic 7, oh well, we do level up at the same time because if we go to our experience, like yeah, he's on. I mean, let's perhaps do these two because it's easy. They're both going to level up almost exactly at the same time. It's like yeah, but when they level up, I don't know if we'll even be taking up a level. We might just be keep hoarding the experience, whereas this guy will definitely be using it. So the level up is less crucial, and you know that you've got like I suppose one of the things I think that the Baldur's Gate series does really well, and Fallout series too, is it really has that the next level up hangs over you. It's like how far have I got to go until I level up? Which I suppose not everyone's going to like. Like some people might find that a bit numeric, but I think it's so good. I just think it's So yeah. All this other stuff, and you just got a hat. Sat there with your hat. Yeah. That's fairly decent. In terms of just going back to the actual game, that's so good. We're not going to beat that. And that's pretty solid as well. I think she's once her bow. We might find a better bow for her, but otherwise, that's that. Yes. She's actually been pulled into lots of other things right now. I got a bit distracted by that. Yeah. You see, the other thing with getting her on sword is I think it will use attack. Yeah, maybe we should be prioritizing sword with her. What's the episode length like? Fucking hell! Time flies when you're having fun. I've been having fun. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.